Oh, no, he's in. Oh, okay, good game, man. Okay. Oof. First stroke of luck I caught all game, huh? Oh, my goodness. First stroke of luck. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. What are we running tonight, guys? Well, when you need something, absolutely have to get something and just try to accelerate, guys. We got to run mono red. It's been a while since we've done a mono red. I had the Storm. I had this original build. I tried it last night. It didn't quite work as I wanted it to. It was a little bit of a Prowess deck. So I copied it and updated it, and I got Storm 2 here. Very effective. The main thing about this deck is it's got none of the bannable cards. So you should be pretty safe from the bans on this one. You should be able to play this no problem. Very aggro, very burny, with just a little bit of extra stuff thrown in for your pleasure. A little bit different than like the main meta mono red, so that's a little fun. So before we get down to it, guys, I'm gonna need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, or else, well, guys, if you don't, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. That is what will happen. The like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you with his werewolf claws. It's gonna happen. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person. We're almost at 1,800 followers, not 18K, I wish. You can be that one if you go to Twitch. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Post your decks there, get all the latest builds, ask questions, discuss the bans, you know, that good stuff. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So make sure you check out that AetherHub link if you want a copy of this really nice red deck that we're putting together here. So I've said it once and I'll say it again. Kumano Faces Kakazan is probably one of the best, if not the best, uncommon card in red right now. One red mana for just an absolute suite of bonuses here. 1 damage to each opponent and Planeswalker. Killed a lot of Lilianas that way. Liliana likes to drop with 3. They do the -2. It gets left with 1. My turn, I drop the Kumano. She's out of there. And they get 1 damage to face. Whenever you cast your next creature spell, it comes in with a +1. And exile in return, we get a 2/2 haste. And then anything that gets killed gets exiled. Take that, Reanimator decks. You're not bringing anything back. It's going away into the Phantom Zone forever with Etchings of Kumano. Nice 2/2 haster. Really, really solid card and a lovely uncommon package right there. Speaking of uncommon, Monastery Swiftsphere, 1 red and 1/2 haste and prowess. We are going to be pushing a little bit more prowess on this deck. Now, you might say, where are the other prowesses deck? Jay, you promised me all kind of prowesses. Yeah, I mean, possibly, yeah. There's a few other things that you could possibly do. But I didn't go all in on the prowess. I did kind of half prowess. The other half is going to be spell slinging. So we are going with Monastery Swiftsphere here. With the haste and prowess ability, we are going to spread the dice, throwing them down. You're saying, Jay, what about the dwarf forge chanter or the other dwarf guy that comes in? What's the other dwarf that everyone likes? The clockwork guy. What's his name? Yeah, the other one, you thinking electrostatic infantry? Sure, yeah, you can add those. Those are always good ones to add. Thermal Alchemist was a card that I had in the original one. We don't really need that one right now, but Kenra Spell Spear is going to be the other one that we're going to talk about. So Monastery Swiftsphere obviously is a staple of mono red, just a 1/2 haster with prowess. Prowess, of course, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1. A lot of people think that's when you cast an instant or sorcery. No, it's any non-creature, so Kumano will trigger this. Don't get that messed up. Kumano will trigger that. So that is a great way to put damage down range. Phoenix, Chicky. 3 of them is enough. I kind of wanted to go variety here. Phoenix Chick is great for early damage, but it just doesn't pack a punch in the late game. It can't block. You can bring it back for 2 red if it does get killed. It does have flying and haste. It's a great way to put down damage early on, but I don't want to rely on it. It's a great way to just start, but it is not a finisher. by any means. Play with fire, your standard. It's like shock, only better. It's uncommon. Why? 2 damage to any target, just like shock. However, if you do damage to the opponent, which we are going to want to do, we're going to want to throw a lot of fire down range right here. We get to scry. So we get to scry one, so we can kind of select if we want that mana or we want another spell. So play with fire is obviously better than shock. Kessig Flame Breather. Like I said, I had Thermo Alchemist. I had been kind of splitting the difference between Thermo Alchemist and Kessig. Kessig is just better. It's an uncommon 1 red and 1/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Kessig Flame Breather deals 1 damage to each opponent. Really, really useful stuff there to just throw down fire, especially to enhance the amount of prowess and fire abilities that we have. He basically has prowess 1 damage, functionally. Instead of prowess 1/1 to the attack, he throws 1 damage down. So just enhances the amount of damage you're putting down range when you're casting that for the prowess abilities. Kenra Spell Spear, the big boy. Yeah, this guy is serious. 1 red and 1, 2/2, trample and prowess. You can flip it for 1 blue and 3. However, that's a Phyrexian blue, means you can pay 2 life and 3 and flip it. I don't care if it'll get us downrange faster. Absolutely. It becomes 3/3, and all of a sudden when it becomes 3/3, guess what? It is prowess twice and ward 2. What does prowess twice means? That means whenever you cast a non-creature spell, each of those prowess goes off on its own. So it'll become actually a 5/5. Like if you cast Kumano, it'll become a 5/5 trample and really, like I said, put that damage down range for you. So really, really effective stuff right there. Did you know that there's hidden Phyrexian symbols in all of the transforming cards? It's true. Maybe you can find them all. They're all in there somewhere. There's a hidden Phyrexian symbol in every one of these Phyrexian transformer cards. So if you want more of these, you certainly can. It's a 2-drop. I have them in the sideboard. It's only an uncommon. Certainly go for it. Lightning Strike, of course, the standard damager right there. It's not Lightning Bolt with lovely art by Chris Rush. That, of course, is from first edition alpha, and that is just 1 red mana and 3. This is 2 red mana and 3. They had to rebalance it because that is just too much damage for too cheap. 3 damage to any target. Of course, we might want to go face, or we might want to get rid of a blocker. That's fine. Ren's Resolve. I was late to this card. I was very late to this card. I see the beauty of it. 1 red and 1. Exile the top 2 cards of your library, and to the end of your turn, you may play those cards. Unbelievably useful. Why? Because in prowess decks, especially in multiple storm style decks where you want to play spell after spell after spell, she just gives you the ability to pull cards out and just start casting. If you have enough mana, especially with Urbarask, if we do Urbarask later on, if you have enough mana and are generating mana, you can really, really start pulling and throwing fire downrange at an extremely effective rate. At an uncommon, very cool. Also, it just looks awesome. She's burning the world, the invasion tree all at the same time, and burning herself up. Even as she burned, Ren bent Realmbreaker to a will. So cool art, cool concept. Just a really great way to fill your hand with, well, not really your hand, but your exile, and just get bullets loaded into your magazine, throw them down. Invasion of Regatha. I don't know if we want to go, honestly, if I would say something, maybe we want to go 3 on these and do something else. Maybe we want to more Kenra. That's fine. Invasion of Regatha is going to be 1 red and 2, 4 damage to the opponent or target battle or an opponent, and 1 damage to target creature. It will ping a little creature off the board, which is nice. Nice to get rid of that Skrelv or something like that, or just something annoying that's on the board. And of course, 4 damage to an opponent is extremely useful. Yeah, that's a lot of damage to put down range. As a battle, it will trigger prowess. It will trigger any of those abilities. Then, of course, you get Disciples of the Inferno, which is a 4/4 if you can flip it by doing 5 damage to its siege counters there. If a non-creature source you control will deal damage to a creature, battle, or opponent, deals that much damage plus 2 instead. So that makes all of your fire spells, all of your throwdown range spells, even more powerful with 2 extra damage instead. Play with fire and lightning strike, just become that much more deadly, especially Stoke the Flames right there. As long as it's not a creature spell, it will do a lot of damage. Stoke the Flames is a really, really useful card just for burning things down. If we want to put damage, again, damage down range, those big artillery strikes, those big shots across. 2 red and 2, but it has Convoke, which means Basically, 2 creatures can pay for that colorless mana right there. 4 damage to any target. I want to go face with it. I absolutely just want to keep burning the damage down, keep them on the defensive, aggro them out. And of course, it will trigger or get rid of the, if we have a full board of attackers with Prowess, it'll trigger all of our Prowessers and get rid of a blocker, but extremely useful. The Convoke ability is very nice. You're thinking, well, I'm paying 1 damage for 1 mana each. When you're paying cheaper on that, it's very useful. So Stoke the Flame is going to be the one we go there. And I'm throwing Herbarisk in there. Herbarisk, very, very deadly guy there. 2 red and 2. First of all, a 4-drop, 4/4 first strike is already pretty good. When you add the ability that when you cast an instant or sorcery, it deals 1 damage to an opponent and you add 1 red mana. So he's got that lovely Prowess burn ability. He's like a super version of Kessig Flamebringer. Then if you've cast 3 or more instants or sorceries this turn, you can flip him. Okay, you exile him and flip him into the Great Work, which is 3 damage to any target. Not to any target. 3 damage to each target and each opponent and each creature they control. A miniature board wipe and burn down. Then you create 3 treasure tokens for, again, your Great Work that's coming. Until the end of your turn, on the 3rd one, you may cast instant and sorcery spells from any graveyard. So this is your opponent's graveyard too. They got an Invoke to spare. Sure, go for it. If you have the treasure for it. If a spell cast this way, to put in graveyard, exile, and instead exile it. So you get access to all of your brutal, brutal spell slinging right there. You're just going to throw spells down range and just rip them up and rip them down right there. If you get to that, they're usually dead by then. If you flip it, it's going to be really, really good. It's going to be really, really dangerous. That's Herbarisk. 19 Mountains, 1 Sokuzen, and 1 Mishra's Foundry. You're saying, Jay, 21 mana. That's very low. That's very, very low, Jay. Yeah, it's pretty low, but I kept getting mana flooded, and this is only a 20 average. If you want to go 22, sure, but I mana flooded a lot with this one. I flooded through the roof with this one, guys, so I didn't really want to overload. Not too many creatures. However, you got to remember that a bunch of our cards also flip into creatures. Kumano and the Invasion both flip into creatures. 12 instant, 4 sorceries, 4 enchantments, and 4 battles. All of those count towards Prowess, so it's a grand total of 24 cards that will trigger Prowess or the direct damage. 21 lands altogether. That's what we're looking at on this Storm-style deck right there. We changed that for a horizontal view for all y'all right there. Bloodthirsty Adversary, in case we want to push out a little bit more damage down range. Sure, why not? It's a mythic rare, and I didn't want to load you on the mythic rare. Otherwise, aside from Herbarisk, it's a fairly cheap deck. Like, I don't even think we have that many rares in it. You could make this an uncommon deck pretty quickly if you wanted. You could actually get rid of Herbarisk and some of these other ones and make this a artisan deck. So, yeah, you definitely could. It's not that hard. I actually might do a cheaper version of it. For if you guys are interested, tell me in the comments. I want to see the cheap version. I want to see the artisan version that you can throw fire down range and actually win games in diamond with one. If you want to see that, let me know. Like the video. Make sure to leave a comment. Tell me what you think. What would you add? What would you remove? What do you like about this Burning Boy? What do you not like? Here, we're going to get in some games here. Hopefully going to rank up. We got a couple more days to get to Mythic. Maybe we'll make an assault on it. I don't know yet. Here we go, boys. Uh-oh. 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 Why are you dying? Why do you have a fever? What'd you do? Alright, he's panicking. It's alright. Everyone was panicking because you weren't panicking. Such power do you have that the lack of your panic was causing a panic. Vents your corpse, puff it. Okay. Let's draw. Okay, not bad. Oh my goodness. I do the cooking. I don't do the dishes. I do very few of the dishes. I will do some of them. But I feel like if I do the cooking, and I also usually clean the table, I take all the dishes away and put them in the sink. I don't do the actual scrubbing. Oh, that's right. You love breading. I forgot that you had a thing for breading. Sourdough, right? No, not sourdough. Return target non-land. Lightning strike. Suck a sucker for fresh brag. Pretty much doesn't matter what kind. Minus rye, not a fan. I don't like pumpernickel. I have tried to like. I love sourdough. I like rye. Rye is. I mean, if I'm eating rye, I'm not going to eat rye by itself. But the only bread that I've never been a fan of is pumpernickel. Don't care for the pumpernickel. This guy dead. Experimental augury. Yep. Well, you can still say pumpernickel. You just have to say, I don't care for pumpernickel. I don't much care for pumpernickel. Alright, let's claim that. Pyrosledge Arsonist. Okay. Alright, guys. There we go. All right. Is this any good? Yeah. We'll try it. Oppo goes first. All right. Needs more cowbell. Obviously, needs something. Oof. Phoenix, chicky. Let's put down Kenra and see if we get burned out. Probably gonna get burned out. Yeah, I figured as much. But, I mean, it's gonna happen. Okay, let's Regatha it. One on you, one on you. Okay. We can actually, if we get a mana, we can flip that Regatha. Isn't bad. Banhammer. Not bad. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do Regatha. And let's flip it. Pop. Yes. Okay. Wonderful. Sticky Fingers. Not bad. Good card. Treasure Token. Interesting. What's he gonna cast now? Might blow up my Infernos. Wow, he blew up my Infernos. Alright. Let's do that. Let's do that. You get a wild card. Yeah, I mean, that's probably one of the better things. Is we get wild refunds, you know? Light up the night again. Can't do it unless he does Planeswalkers. Just gonna hit me and treasure out. Is there a window where you can craft the ban cards? You'd have to do it before the ban announcement, before the... So, once the patch goes out, it's just gonna refund you. But I mean, what's the point? You're gonna get... You're gonna get... If you pay for them, then you get them back anyways. You spent the wilds. Right. Let's see what he's got. And the festivities. What is he gonna do? He's got first strike. Yeah, come on, block him, man. That's what you want to do. Yeah, that's it. That's the stuff right there, man. We're gonna end right there. Mana, oof. Bad news. Lightning strike on my face. Really need that Ren's Resolve. Holy shit. Holy shit, really need that Ren's Resolve. Do that. Let's put it down. I don't want him running. I mean, he could have a burn spell right here and be saved. Or he could have jack shit. It would follow that he has a perfect burn. Yeah, he's got a perfect burn. Perfect burn. He's a good game of me. Oh, no, he's in. Oh, okay, good game, man. Okay. Oof. First stroke of luck I caught all game, huh? Oh my goodness. First stroke of luck. Normally when I get them down to 2, they just win. Oh my god, water is so good. That was cute. I like Oppo, man. Oppo was a good guy, man. He was good. He was good people. Not gonna lie, he was good people. Oh, it's a VTuber. Kuroshino. Let's do Ren's Resolve. Evasion of Regatha. I'm going to do a Regatha there. I don't see any Kuroshino on Twitch. Too bad. I'm trying to recruit VTubers right now for my team of extraordinary gentlemen. And ladies. Don't be mad at me. I am also looking ladies too. Hey, what's up, Jason Levolution, aka Levolution? Kuro Black, Shino dead? I suppose, I mean, if you wanted to put it that way. Oh my god, I punted. Holy shit. I forgot to cast that. Why would I not want to cast it? That's the real question. Fucking hell, I fucked that up. Oh my god. I just clicked next. I have to click on the card and then make it go. Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh, I'm gonna beat myself up about that all night. Hey, well, thank you for coming, Tater Chuck. Oh, I gotta click on the fucking... Hey, what's up, Salty Cosplay? So you got more removal? Drown an Ichor. Stacks deck? I don't even know what that is. Four. I don't understand stacks. Draw a card and you lose 1 life. Proliferate. Not entirely sure why he did that. Really hurt himself there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, even with the punt I won. Holy shit. Twinferno, not a bad card, by the way. Twinferno, not a bad card, by the way. Oh, a tax deck. Yeah. I just call it taxing. Yeah, taxation, death, or death and taxes. Yeah, that's cool. I made one. I made a white one the other day. I made a white tax deck just the other day. It's on my channel on youtube.com. $30-min games. I try to avoid them, but sometimes you got to do what you do. Oop, that's getting killed. Regatha. I'm gonna hit that so I can Stokely. EDH, yeah. Barascan, how you doing, Barascan? Courtly Mika. Ossification. You putting invasion in there? Oh, you should have put invasion in there. Should have done that the other way. I'm playing fast. I'm playing red right now, so I'm playing fast. Should have done it. I'm going to click it this time. I should have done that and then that, so it did more damage. We have the Stokely. Let's see if he's got more lockout. He might have more lockout. Probably not. He's stuck on this white mana right here. He's stuck on that white mana right there. What is he going to play? He's going to play... Oh, Touch the Spirit Realm. Okay, very nice. Nice. We're going to do Ren's Resolve. No, we don't want any more fucking mana. Jeez. This deck really likes to feed me mana. Really fucking likes that shit. Alright, he's going to do Lord of the Third Path. What are you going to pop? Destroy one artifact or enchantment. Not entirely useful. We do that. We do that. Put the damage out. Auto pay. Okay. What else they got? Doof. Michiko's. Doof. It's a 6 damager right there. No blocks. Wabango. Watch it be a mana. Watch this. Told you. Told you guys. You like that? 16 cards, 7 of them are mana. I would like to reiterate for the people who can't hear it. 22 mana in this deck. 22 mana in this deck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if I can get the 8th one out there. No, I got Stokely right there. I got Mr. Stokely. Choose attacker. I want to, but damn, if he gets another Michiko, he's going to win the game. All I need is a lightning bolt, a Ren's. I get a lightning bolt, I get a Ren's, I get another Stoke. Kumano won't do it. Regatha will do it. Regatha's an instant win. So there's a couple of instant wins here. That's locked out. He's going to do 2 damage. So let's see. This is top deck hero right here. Top deck hero. Ren's Resolve. Let's go for it. Nope. 2 mana off the top. How do you like that? I drew a draw card, and then I pulled 2 mana off the fucking top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana out of 20 cards, ladies and gentlemen. 9 mana out of 20 cards. Holy shit, can I get some floods in the chat right there for you? Listen, ain't nobody flood like a J Villain flood. Nobody floods like that. I don't care who you are, man. Jay, add more card draw. Yeah, I'm just drawing into more mana. It's mana all the way down, folks. It's mana all the way to the bottom. Holy shit. Can you believe that? That is, honestly, I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed. What's up, Lone Wolf, Dan Deck? Lunai. Oh, she came in just in time to see me flood out. She came just in time. I don't know if you saw it, Lunai. I'm flooding real good like. Real spicy like. Kenra, Spell Spear. Spell Pierce, no. Probably Knockback. How you doing, Lone Wolf? Knockback, they always got a Vortex in their hand, yeah. Oh, it's fucking mono blue. Jesus. Lord save me from mono blue. Oh no, it's not, it's Dimir. Holy shit. Reveals a card, you may discard that card. Let's do that one. Yeah, we'll take the Swift Spear. Do I want to draw this and another one? Yeah, why not? Nice. Pop. Probably might get counterspelled. This hopefully won't get counterspelled. That'll get counterspelled, yeah. It still triggers. Pop, pop. That's alright. You weren't missing nothing except me flooding like a low plains delta. Just drinking. Alright. What's your drink? You got some Crown Royale there? Got some Crown Royale. What do you got? More mana. Let's flip this. Pop, pop, pop. Down to 2. Board wipe will save him. Well, not even a board wipe will save him. I'm not sure what'll save him here. Not 100% sure what'll save him here. Insight. Yeah, you get some cards, man. Stole some cards from me. Yeah, that'll burn that up. Yep. Got something to do for this one. Pilfer? Nope, it's a mana. Good game. Siphon Insight. I mean, Siphon Insight is not terrible if it's done correctly, but if that's like your only play, it's not great. If that's really the only thing you got going on, it's not the best of situations. Yeah, you're also card dependent on your Oppo. If Oppo has garbage, you're in bad shape too, so. Oh, God, Kiora. What are you doing to me, Kiora? That ain't right, man. Come on. Kiora. Kiora, man. Urasanid. Kiora got me feeling all kind of different ways. Yeah, I don't know what that was, Echo Slayer. I kind of got worried for a second. I thought that was a curse. I thought it was a terrible curse. Let's try to double our damage here. Let's be real tricky about it. Man, they did not need to make Kiora that fucking dummy thick. Come on. Kiora thick for fucking no reason. Corpse Appraiser. Oh, so we're running Grixis. I'm going to draw mana here now that I've drawn over 50% mana cards. Watch this. 32% guaranteed. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Let me get rid of Corpse Appraiser. Pop. Let me go to face here. Pop. Why interesting, Cookies and Streams? Have I made it? Oh, look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. Look at this shit. This is I gotta go down to 21 mana. No bullshit, I gotta go to 21 mana. I've drawn 13 cards. 7 of them have been mana. This is getting out of control. This is absolutely out of control. Absolutely fucking out of control. I've tried that, Silence. No, thank you. I've tried. That is fucking absurd. Swift Spear. I mean, it's not going to do me much good right now, but... Alright, I gotta take off. I gotta take some mana out of here. What's up, Echo Slayer? You been having with Jund? Jund is a fun build, not gonna lie. I gotta add another Ren's Resolve. Jeez. This is ridiculous. Kumano. Okay. Kumano. Push tempo. Hit. Pop. Alright. hopefully we're gonna see. They said that they're gonna really up the amount of bans coming through. So hopefully that is something we will actually see going forward. Echo Slayer. He said good game to me, man. He said that's it, I'm done. He said you're fucking cooked. Yeah, it's Band Day tomorrow. It's International Band Day. You going live for it, Luna? You going live for that International Band Day? Nad scheme. You don't stream Mondays. I don't know your schedule. Lunai. I should probably learn it. Lunai. Lunai, the Discord that you summoned in 24 hours is ridiculous. It looks more professional than my Discord that I've had for 2 years. Also, I forgot to show you that there was ketchup chips at the store today. But not all dressed. I took a picture of it. First time I've seen them in the States. I guess they're making their way down. I hope people buy them. I'm going to buy them just so they bring... I didn't buy them. I didn't buy them today because Snow didn't want them. She told me no. That's a stupid chips for stupid people. And I was like, that's not okay. And she's like, I'm from Michigan. Canada fucking sucks. They're just Michigan's big fancy hat. And I was like, well, that may be true. But hey, what's up, Dante? 7 months, look at that. If you look at a map hard enough, it does look like Michigan is wearing a big fancy hat. That is all of Canada, so, you know. So they were ketchup Doritos, and apparently they have the ketchup Lays, but I didn't see them. I gotta buy the ketchup. I gotta buy the ketchup Lays. That's the ones I really want. I don't really want ketchup Doritos. That's true. Yeah. There's a couple of states that are really they're getting silly. They're getting way beyond silly. Oh, look who it is. It's 100% on time overnight guarantee, USG delivery guaranteed. What's he got? What's he laying down? Unless it's a board wipe, you're in trouble. Fable the Mirror Breaker, that ain't no board wipe. What ain't no country I ever heard of? No. I need total control. Why is it automatically making me do that one? Oh, the big old dab. Yeah, you hit. Luna is gonna hit the dab with you right there. Good job, Luna. I'm glad you're so innocent and pure that you don't know what that is. Yeah, the only bad thing that I've heard about Canada lately is that they're real keen on the euthanasia. I don't know what's. I know you do, Luna. That's the only jokes. That's the only new Canada jokes come out that lately is the euthanasia thing. True. I mean, if you're against euthanasia, it sounds bad, but I know that some people do want it. We actually have the add me emote. Everyone started doing it. Add me. Your sub ran out. Foot-long sub or 6-inch sub? My brain is so warped that I can't help but laugh at that statement. Luna Nyx is a national treasure. Luna Nyx is such a national treasure that she deserves to be kept at Nicolas Cage's house. That's how much a treasure, national treasure Luna Nyx is. Oh. Listen, you have to. It's the only thing that... We're almost at a hype train. We got 50 seconds to hype train. Oh, he's gonna make me discard something. I'll discard a lightning strike. Let's do Regatha. Submit 0, pop. Let's pop that. Ghost Rider. Ooh, the Oblitussi. Look at that. That is the bane of mono red right there. Each player discards a card. We'll get rid of that one. Ooh, the Oblitussi right there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to kill her out. No attacks. This dab. Oh, you having sponsored dabs now? Is that what we got going on? This is how we behave in a democracy? USG? We got sponsor. We're sending out dabs to our. What is Jack's film goes? A dab for the lovers, a dab for the haters, a dab for the Lukes, and a dab for the Vaders. I can't remember his dab song. He had a dab song. He is talking about the notional dance, but it still works. All right. He's got 2 of them out. Good stuff. All right, a couple more games and then we're out of here. Did you sub Lone Wolf? It didn't come through. What's the difference between 5K and 10K channel points? I mean, you either have the channel points or you don't. Oh, play first. Play first is if there's like a tournament going on. That's only for specific things. All right, we're gonna leave this one right here, man. Everyone trying to get their Rakdos and Grixis decks off before it's over with. So we had a little bit of tough time tonight, but I still believe in the deck. I still think it's got the distance. Absolutely. But we're gonna leave it right there until next time. A little bit of mono red action for you, but I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.